Now let's pause for a moment to look at our program again. Spring thaw. Well, isn't it a little late for that?
Not for this kind of thaw. You see, this is her own homemade defrosting system. Now look, she's going to put that pan of hot water in the freeze chest. And poor girl, she's already had to take out all the frozen foods. Well, she needn't have gone to any of that trouble if she had this Westinghouse frost-free refrigerator. There's no defrosting at all, absolutely nothing to do. It's the only refrigerator in the whole world that always keeps itself frost-free. And how on earth does it do it? Well, the moment the frost starts to form, this button sends a signal, and the frost is simply wiped away. And what happens to the defrost water? Why, it simply vanishes, as those words did just then. It's automatically evaporated. Now, do you know that some refrigerators actually have heating coils like this around the freeze chest, and those coils really heat up? Now, what do you suppose happens to the frozen foods in your freeze chest? Oh, dear, just look. But in the Westinghouse Frost-Free, the frozen foods always stay safely, steadily frozen in the freeze chest, even during defrosting. Now, I'll show you what I mean. Look. Now, that's the way an ice cream roll should look, isn't it? Sure it is. Now, do you know that in many refrigerators there's actually a clock that makes the refrigerator defrost every night? Well, now, naturally, there's never been a clock made that really knows when a refrigerator needs defrosting. So, let's not have any clocks. Let's have a refrigerator that defrosts only when defrosting is actually needed. And there it is. The Westinghouse Frost-Free is the only refrigerator that has these three great advantages. Now, first, it defrosts itself when and only when defrosting is actually needed, not when a clock says so. Then it disposes of the defrost water automatically. There are no pans or jars or trays to empty. And it defrosts itself so fast that even ice cream and frozen foods stay hard. Yes, you'll find the Frost-Free is the most satisfactory refrigerator you could own. It's so completely automatic, it's so reliable, it's so, well, just perfect. Remember, you can be sure if it's Westinghouse.